you will get a lot of that flicker going on in some levels. This is one of the more interesting bits about the game. And before, because of how fast you could slide, you could phase through this and actually go outside the map. They fixed it though, so you can't do that now. But they didn't fix hit detection on these pits though, so unfortunately, you can still easily die because the hit detection is that bad. Don't break these crates because the hit detection being so poor. You need them to actually traverse the bigger pits. Otherwise, you're never going to make it through. Like, stylistically, this is one of the best things about this game. But when it comes to actually working, oh boy. I had to take the death. I had to take the death. Again, if I had a certain gadget, I wouldn't have to. But when you realize there's not much point until you get it, like, you could just sacrifice a life and grab the thing and you'd be good to go. You can go and do hard anytime you want at that point. You don't have to wait for the game to give you a certain gadget in order to do so. Huh, that was weird. It was taking a while to actually continue. Jungle Ruins. Now, I told you this was like Crash, like a ripoff of Crash. I wasn't joking, because so far you might have been thinking, oh, it's just a side-scroller platformer. It's not ripping off Crash in any way, shape, or form. Why would you ever say that? Like, come on. Okay then. Does this not look like the jungle from Crash? And does it not look like any kind of boulder of Crash? This does not look like something that Crash 1 would have. Oh, so I'm gonna die. Even though I didn't even touch that, and I didn't have an animation while I was getting rolled. Because this game is not that well programmed, and also I'm gonna die again. Unless I do some slides. Oh, by the way, your slide move doesn't hurt enemies. Yeah, you can jump on them if it works, but you cannot, god damn it, you cannot slide at them. And you can't, also you can't jump while sliding. So even though the slide makes you slightly faster, you have no control of it. And it's not that useful in the long run. So ultimately, the slide is useless. It's actually more of a freaking problem. Oh man, this game. I did not have much fun with this game. The most fun I ever had of this is seeing just how badly broken it was. And they have fixed it, without me even telling them what they did wrong. So people have complained about this, or they knew about this. That's up the two towers. But the thing is, this should have been fixed already in playtesting. So much of this would have been fixed if they had some fucking playtesters, which isn't that expensive. It is very easy to get a playtester. Like, there are multiple forums and such where you can easily get a playtester. It is not that hard to find them. You don't have to give people free key codes before, like, days before your release of a game. And then expect them to be the playtester, while also telling them, oh, don't make any videos or whatever of our game. Like, you're an idiot if you actually expect that to work. And of course they were idiots because many people actually made videos on this game. Also, I died in midair. I could have landed back onto the bridge below, but the game decided, no, you're just gonna die right in the midair. Also, bridges with platforming, little gaps, and turtles on said bridges. This is totally not a ripoff, guys. It's totally not taking way too much from Crash. No. It's just inspired. It's all just coincidences. Time for a boss. This is Icto, and yes, the music is loud. How do you beat Icto? Well, you can't fight him, but this shit can drop, and also, he can glitch. So he's stuck, and I can't do anything. I'm being serious. I have to take a death. There's no other thing I can do there except take the death. He has to go straight into the big. But yeah, the game is that badly broken, where this boss is bugged. I beat him though. It is possible to beat him, it's just he is broken. And they haven't fixed him. Now I got the grabber. This is the item that is, for the most part, useless. Because you can just kill yourself for the damn gems. But, at the very least, you can now use these to go around and, you know, grab some stuff. So, and the thing is, we need it for Swamp Attack, so this is how they kind of force it on you. Now, to be fair, this does have a fairly good wide range of an attack. But its main use is to grab these. And you have to use this to grab that, because you can't get that any other way. Anyway, how do you get over to there? Well, jump on the background. Yes, you just saw that. I'm using stuff from the background to manage a cross. Because your jump is too small to manage it. And there are no gadgets around to help you actually manage the gaps, like normally. You see, a lot of this would have been easily fixed had they had playtesters beforehand, and, you know, had them play the game before, like fucking a month or two before they ever even attempted to do the email thing. Anyway, I got the gems, now I can go back because the last gem that we need is in a pit. pit is just some jumps away. It's right down here. Hey, dude. And there you go. Now I can do all the hard versions of these. Now, here's the thing. Let's say I go for this now. You might have noticed I jumped. I did that on purpose because some of these dig spots are traps. I'm not kidding. If you are to dig on a spot, sometimes an enemy or an explosive will pop up from it. You can avoid that by jumping right before it appears. It's enough time to do so, but you have to time it just right because you can't really move until the game lets you. You can jump, but you can't move. The thing is, the timing needed is so precise that I get the feeling that the developers expected you to just die from there on. Also, got it. And yeah, I know you can continue on forward, experience the rest of the hard stuff, but again, you could just backtrack, go in the hole, and you're done. Now, for added fun, and I do mean added fun, I have actually experienced levels where the game has decided to be an asshole and miscount the gems for hard. There have been multiple levels where apparently there is more than one gem, except there isn't. And one of the last levels of the game actually has 2 gems because they forgot to get rid of one of the colored ones. Now I want to see if they actually fixed that. But that's pretty bad. And again, easily fixable had they had some playtesters. Okay, seriously, why is it delaying there? So now we're doing the hard version of Jungle Ruin here. What the heck it was called. And yeah, I don't get these tree stump enemies. I don't know why they're sentient. I don't even know what they are, really. But this... not too much different, huh? Got the gem. When they add a few more enemies, they change some boxes about. Same stuff, though. Oh, they add a turtle. They add some turtles. Just, you know, relaxing, chilling. You might have noticed that one of those turtles had spikes on its back. Though you might have actually missed that, considering the spikes are a very small detail, even though they're very needed to understand if you can jump on them or not. Right. Time for the hard version of 2 Towers. Oh, I died! I touched the water! Yeah, I totally touched the water, guys. Like, you could tell that I touched the water, and thus I deserve the death. Also, the camera does not want to work here. You might think this makes it harder. It doesn't. It makes it easier. And then the camera just pops in like that. How much effort did Tape put in on updating this? I didn't get an update thing, by the way. But it's not like things were fixed. Like, things were a little bit updated. You know, they fixed the slide and such. It's not going super fast anymore. But so much is still bugging out. They added the achievements properly, though. I have noticed that. Before there was only one achievement, but now there's like about 14 achievements. So and there you go. That's this entire hub done. I don't know if the achievements work, by the way. So I'm not getting any pop-up for that. Anyway, Sisyphus Trial, Seaside Maze, Sky City, and Are You Fucking Kidding Me? Are you shitting me, game? You see what I mean about fucking game being a ripoff of Crash? I mean, why would you? Why would you? Also, did I not have the drill available? Okay, I got a duck here. Oh no, wait, I don't. I just, you know, be in a deepish kind of pit, and then I'm fine. You know, there is the potential for me... Oh, crap. There is the potential of me completing this game before my time is up, which means I can go back and, you know, do more time with Cat in the Hat. But I'm not. By the way, wasps would shoot. Course. Alright, puzzle. What's the solution to this puzzle? Have you figured it out yet? Were you able to see what the puzzle solution was? Well, it wasn't that. It was that. That was the solution to the puzzle. Could you tell? Also, if I stand here, if I stand right there, his arm, the very edge of his arm hits you. And you die instantly. By being slightly touched, slightly nudged by an arm. I mean, if the hand hit me, then sure, I'm dead. But the arm? Just a little nudge, that's all. Alright, that was Sisyphus Trial, now it's time for Seaside Maze. This is incredibly broken, by the way, this one. I can't do this one, by the way. I can't actually get all the crystals in this one. Because I need the mechanical arms. So until we get the mechanical arms, I'm just going to have to go ahead and, you know, find the thing and then get out of Dodge. In case you're wondering, I don't really know the difference on the shield color thing. Maybe it's the strength of it or something? I don't know. Anyway, the exit isn't too far away from here. I'm just gonna grab some meat. Take care of some wasps. And there you go. Now it's time for Sky City. Oh. I could totally tell there was an enemy right there. An enemy that chases me, too. And now we got lasers. Look, this... If I keep going, I'm gonna lose my fucking voice. And... we'll all be for naught, because I've already told you and showed you everything. You know. You already get the idea that this game is not being very good at hiding its, you know, rip-offness. Rip-offness. It's not being very good at looking not like a complete rip-off of Crash. That's a mine. That is a landmine. Landmines in Crash just bounce you. Landmines in this game kill you in one hit, despite the thing that you have right now called a shield. Because the shield only protects you from about half the dangers of the game. Yeah. The shield, both yellow and red, is useless against things like lasers, mines, TNTs, a whole lot of stuff, really. But enemies? Oh, that's alright. Sometimes. Well, you know, they actually fixed it, so now the mine actually, you know, doesn't instantly kill you when you hit it with a shield. Before, it definitely did. I'm missing a thing. Hang on. Can I even go back? Never tried this before, going back. Well, I can die. Puts me back here. Oh, I hit the laser. Right, where was... I need to remember where exactly I might have missed a gem. I think I know of an area. Now, I will admit, the game can be a little sneaky with the gems. Not all the time. Sometimes I just kind of blank out in a bit of a rant about something, and I forget. As we have seen from Cat in the Hat. Good news, though, is that every level is like about 2 to 3 minutes long. I mean, so far, from what you've been seeing, you can beat this in about an hour. But, yeah. We're only about halfway through the game, really. This is not Bubsy Woolly's Strike Back. This is longer. Okay, now it's time for some fun. What do you think Road to Nowhere is? Well, the good news is it's not. It doesn't seem like they would do that. This music is very timely. Anyway, time for the Wind Guardian. This is Samson, and he is the most annoying of all of the bosses. I'm not joking. Samson here will continue to shoot at us, and all we can do is dodge the shots and go through the gauntlet. Eventually a platform will come over to this corner, and then we can attack this guy. After that, he will then start spamming attacks. But then, on the third thing, he's gonna do something even worse. Yeah. You cannot predict that one. He just shoots randomly, and you have to deal with it. Now, is that just stupid? Yes. It is very stupid. But the game developers don't really know better, so you just kind of have to deal with its stupidity. Honestly, the faster you take him out on his third and final phase, the better.